submission match is exactly what it sounds like, folks. No pinfalls in this one. The only way to defeat your opponent is via submission.
I made some inquiries earlier, and I learned that these superstars have been hard at work polishing their technical skills leading up to this match, working on their respective strategies, targeting various limbs and body parts, and making sure their submission game is beyond reproach. They're taking this stipulation very seriously indeed.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Becky has lost any momentum here.
Becky has run into a roadblock. Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Lynch responds. She fights. Double underhook. The armbar! She's all locked up. A grueling
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Oh, roundhouse kick connects.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Oh, then it's reversed.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Brutal club. Turns it around, sole of foot meets the stomach.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Corey, I mentioned there's a lot of strategy.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Camel clutch, putting pressure on the spine. This would humble anyone.
She's in a tough spot here. Submission hold is getting tighter.
Can she?
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Brutal stomp with both feet.
Oh, and return fire from Lynch. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about
Becky going for submission now.
And now latching on.
Okay. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh, a huge double stomp to the core. And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
Yeah, Cole, and now's the time you need to slap a submission on your opponent before they get one on you.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Becky Lynch, mid-level slam. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
And here it is. Io Sky has to break free before it's locked in.
This is not where she wants to be.
It's over, man. She couldn't hang on.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Here we go in this match of twisting, straining, and ultimately submitting.
Oh, yeah, and your technical game better be on point, and this pinfalls aren't going to get you the win here. You got to make your opponent tap, snap, or nap here, man.
Into a reverse DDT, great move.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
And Io gets reversed. Kick gets caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. Proof these superstars. Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
And she reversed it. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, right to the esophagus.
And Skye gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack. Reversal. Well scouted.
Sweeps the... Uh-oh.
Becky, you lose that. Bang!
Wait a minute. Getting in. There to go. Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Ah, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Pinpointing the leg in the corner. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Beautiful technique by Becky. Oh, wait a minute. She's got it. Oh, it's locked in. Disarmer. Disarmer.
Put it in the books.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
All right, submission match is exactly what it sounds like, folks. No pinfalls in this one. The only way to defeat your opponent is via submission.
I made some inquiries earlier, and I learned that these superstars have been hard at work polishing their technical skills leading up to this match, working on their respective strategies, targeting various limbs and body parts, and making sure their submission game is beyond reproach. They're taking this stipulation very seriously indeed.
Stephanie with the counter. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
She had that scouted.
She's reeling, slowly getting up.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Oof. And something going for it. Going for the submission now. Becky applying it tight. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Smashed with a forearm.
And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit. Oh, yeah.
Baby. Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. And look at Lynch going to the top rope. And she's able to fight Lynch off. Cuts the attack off. Oh, this is going to be unique. Head scissors.
ravaging the midsection.
Intercepted by the man. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, Lynch anticipated.
Double underhook.
Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
Agonizing pain. No end in sight to this submission.
And that's it. She's tapping. Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch picking up the win here.
Personally, I wouldn't want to be the one to get on the Dark Angel's back.
Bell is rung, and we'll see who is the first superstar to break in this match, which can only be won by submission.
You have to be so much more calculating in a submission match. Smart lip work and focused attacks will help lay the foundation for victory here. You want to weaken your opponent significantly before locking in that hold. Ooh, stomping down with all their weight. Oh, my God. Oh. Some well-timed defense on her part.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Back of the neck getting worked over. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
I imagine that there's a certain amount of strategizing that comes with competing in a submission match.
There surely is, but being able to adapt on the fly is just as important. You can strategize to take out an arm, but if the leg becomes the weaker target, your game plan must change.
Stephanie with the counter.
Oh, bad. Big shot right there.
And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
Textbook suplex.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh, that foils Lynch. Oh, head scissors. Slamming their face into the mat.
Oh, my God. Time to the ground. Devil's kiss, man.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Stephanie the Kid setting it up. Devil's kiss. Here we go.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
And Stephanie shows no sign of relenting.
And now Becky needs to avoid this submission. And the ropes break the hold.
Lynch felt that coming. Managing to evade a precarious position there. And just targeting the midsection.
Oh, she manages to reverse it.
She's got that laser focus now. Looking to put her competition down.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex. Stephanie with the counter.
Brutal blow right
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Oh, no. Stun gun.
Boom.
She evades the attack.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Becky Lynch said it. Open up. Man, that was led. She got it. Perfect.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap at any...
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Hey, the rules of a submission match are simple. No pinfalls in this one. The goal is to tap out your opponent. The first superstar to do so will be the victor.
The rules may be simple, but a submission match is far from a walk in the park. More like a very painful trip to the dentist.
And here goes Lynch, trying to apply a tight...
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Whoa. Counter after counter.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Is having a deep technical background the only way to be truly dominant in a submission match?
No, not necessarily. You could just overpower the opposition with pure muscle or be good at escaping holds. There's a lot of path to victory here.
Oh, hey. Becky connects. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. What a way to get out of that one. Just a reminder of the rules, folks. The first competitor to submit their opponent is the victor in this one. You can't win by pinfall or countout. You must force your opponent to tap.
Or, to quote a wise woman, nap or snap. Submission matches are no joke, Cole, and it takes a technically sound and strong-willed superstar to come out on top in a match like this.
Oh, that hurt!
And the knee.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
Oh man, Becky's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Wards that off. What a response!
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. Back and forth, counter after counter.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Sights are set to finish things now.
Double underhook. Sent out into the armbar.
And you can see the arm getting absolutely wrenched here.
Expert strength.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Non-stop assault from Gunther here.
And inch by inch, Gunther's chipping away at the competition. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Submission matches can be very methodical, very technical contests. Corey, do you think this is one you simply have to take at a slower pace?
Lynch maneuvering, finding her way into locking in the submission.
Dropping that leg, and the submission is sunk in. Gunther, who loves to submit people.
Gunther really struggling here. Oh, I can't believe it. He's able to break the hold.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
And down with the suplex.
Just rake in the face.
Attacking their opponent's eyeballs.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
Yeah, and now is when you want to go for the submission before your opponent does.
Consecutive attacks, keeping Lynch off her game.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for. Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come. A second leg drop with a twist.
Oh, no.
Draped across the top rope.
Stalking, measuring for what's to come.
Double axe handle right on target.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex. Becky Lynch, hammerlock, moved into a reverse DDT. Great move.
Rising up, legs look like jelly. Bad place to be. Oh, counters back with a jawbreaker.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. A string of counters.
Chop. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the neck. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Lynch, she's thinking big. Uh-oh, looking to apply pressure on Gunther here. Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get submitted here.
The ring general's dominance is in dire straits.
Trying to break out of this grip, and oh, look at Becky. Down she goes.
Disarmer lock. Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes.
Lining up for something catastrophic.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. There was simply no way to avoid that.
And, oh, Becky maneuvering her way into the submission here.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky
This match is underway and submission rules are in place. One of the purest tests of a superstar's mat technique.
Yeah, it's not every day you see a submission match, but they are always a sight to behold. One of the oldest forms of the sport. It's all catch as catch can. Vicious knee.
That'll turn your lights out. Manages to reverse it.
He's able to dodge that one.
Clothesline. And she quickly turned that around. Running forearm.
Target being acquired.
Double underhook.
Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Double axe handle. Caught that and reversed it. In a submission match, it's key for a superstar to focus on a specific body part and really just go to work on it.
Very true, but it's not just that. You have to be willing to exploit every possible weakness you can find to make your opponent eventually submit. Even zeroing in on a paper cut can mean the world in a match like this.
Suplex right on the arm.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Oh, wait a minute, got the arm wringer. Oh, gonna take it to a little top wrist lock. Has a lot of pain. Wait a minute, fired back with punches.
Trying to get some space and manages it. Drop kick connects. Driving that knee deep into the enemy.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Gunther is performing with such precision right now.
Lynch is being systematically worked on.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Oh, she retaliates. She's able to nip things in the bud here.
Yeah, Lynch able to stop that surge dead in its tracks. Bad situation, getting worse for Gunther. Beaten.
An excruciating hold here. But somehow Gunther finds a way out.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way. Oh, lands the kick.
Oh, he fends that off. And retaliates with a counter. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. And Gunther starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle.
That was a...
Wait a minute, look like Becky set it up. Wait a minute.
Manhandle slam.
If that's not it, I don't know what is.
And here goes Lynch, trying to apply a tight submission. Wrenching in the submission even tighter.
There's the tap, guys.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky.
No pinfalls tonight, Corey. Just one superstar trying to impose their will on another.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
And this hold is getting tighter and tighter.
A pure battle of wit.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Big double axe handle right there.
Big boot. Effective counter.
Look at the eyes piercing through the opposition right now.
Oh, he flips that around.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
These two battling to dead heat with these reversals.
Countering each other again and again. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
A submission match is always a physical chess match of sorts, isn't it?
Oh, yes. This is all about strategizing how to best inflict that pain and punishment on your competition and then adding it all up to make them finally tap.
All right, submission match is exactly what it sounds like, folks. No pinfalls in this one. The only way to defeat your opponent is via submission.
I made some inquiries earlier, and I learned that these superstars have been hard at work polishing their technical skills leading up to this match, working on their respective strategies, targeting various limbs and body parts, and making sure their submission game is beyond reproach. They're taking this stipulation very seriously indeed.
Easy target rising. Destruction coming, man.
Catches the leg.
These two have learned each other so well.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
And Gunther is showcasing his arsenal.
The man's got to figure something out.
What a reversal.
And he fends off the attack.
Lariat. And she's returning fire. Liz showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence. Caught with a lariat. Boom! Read that one. Leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. After leg drop.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Well executed suplex.
Is it important to come into a submission match with a variety of holds prepared ahead of time?
Well, it's always nice to have options on the table, but just going for your one best hold every time is a legitimate strategy. You'll keep wearing away at the same muscle clusters and doing compounding damage.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Did you hear the thud on that impact?
That can make an opening for her.
Escape just in time. Oh, down hard from the electric chair position.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. this. Lynch is working in this submission.
And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Will it get counter? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. What a counter. Back chop.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, beheading!
The absolutely crushing offense of Gunther on full display.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Having trouble finding a base. Bad news could be coming. And able to...
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. Great ring awareness getting to the ropes.
Gunther, rear naked choke now locked in.
The neck.
Coquina clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it.
The knee getting brutalized right there.
He's looking fairly drained.
This superstar really learning firsthand that this kind of match is all about grinding your opponent down.
Countered into a jawbreaker.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Hammer lock. This arm breaker. Ooh.
Hand on the trigger, ready for the final blow.
Turns it around. Drop kick. Gunther's got it locked in. Submission move here.
Good night. Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here would be humiliating for them.
Coquina clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it. Clubbing blow. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
Gunther. Oh, he's got that choke applied. Oh, it's locked in, man.
This is going to be a battle of wills here.
Every second, that submission is getting tighter and tighter. You can...
Coquina clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it. Knife edge chop.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh, scattered that one.
Great in-ring IQ on display there. And responds with a count.
Becky Lynch got it locked in. Submission move to disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
And wants to quit. Cannot tolerate anymore.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
You really have to know your wrestling to succeed in a submission match.
Yeah, this is the sports part of sports entertainment. It's all about analyzing weaknesses, going in with a game plan, and perfecting your... craft. There's a reason it always seems to favor a certain kind of superstar.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. To the face. What a redirect. Reversal after reversal. These two have... Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
Submission locked in tight.
We're gonna see it.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Corey, I have met... Look at this. Shoulder is locked and every part of it under duress.
Kali in a bad way right now, but he's fighting out of it, and he's out. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
A sound suplex.
He's looking a little battered now.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Nice scoop slam.
Oof. Well measured there.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Kick to the gut. Hammerlock applied. Suplex.
Wow, he had that scouted. Spin kick to the midsection.
The arm being worked over mercilessly.
And Kali's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Perhaps Kali needs to go back to the drawing board.
Counters! And Kali is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
It's time for Kali to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Measuring their opponent. Nowhere to go. Vice grip applied.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Just wrench. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, the boot connected.
Man, she flipped that attack around. And saw what was coming there.
Quick exchange of counters there. Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Suplex. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
Just got her bell rung. She can take it. display of power. Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here would be humiliating for the man.
No way. Becky's not going to tap.
Not a lot of options here at all, but it looks like Lynch found one.
The intensity in here is off the chart. They just keep going.
No one is giving up an inch of ground here. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Boom! Connecting fully with that one.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Oh, man.
From an unbelievable height.
Khalifa. What a counter.
Bad situation getting worse for Khali. Being wrapped up here.
Tapped out.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Bell is rung, and we'll see who is the first superstar to break in this match, which can only be won by submission.
You have to be so much more calculating in a submission match. Smart limb work and focus attacks will help lay the foundation for victory here. You want to weaken your opponent significantly before locking in that hold.
Ooh. What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power. The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Now it's a matter of time.
The cross armbar was locked in good, but a great counter there.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
These two showing how little scouted they are.
Catches the kick. Uh-oh. Dragon screw. It's all about your technical ability in a submission match. That has to restrict some superstars.
You'd be surprised, Cole. Submission and holds are some of the most basic mat tenets. Just because a superstar doesn't rely on them doesn't mean they're alien to them. Goes into the corner.
Gets slammed down. Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Saw what was coming, got out of harm's
way. Rearranging the face with a stomp.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stomp right to the hand.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that could have done some serious damage. And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
And bit by bit, Khali chipping away at the competition. Oh no, right to the back of the neck.
Takes out the knee. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Oh, and a double axe handle. reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Big drop of the leg.
Getting up on noodle legs, man. No clue what's going on.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Back and forth from these competitors. See the answer for every move attempted.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb! And look at this. Carly about to be trapped in a bad situation.
No, it's locked.
Able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission.
Oh, I think we're about to see something explosive.
With the counter.
Attacking with full force.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Vice grip locked in.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. He's able to counter that.
Series of counters here. Who will finally counter?
Oh, look at Becky.
Handle slap.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
Bell is rung, and we'll see who is the first superstar to break in this match, which can only be won by submission.
You have to be so much more calculating in a submission match. Smart limb work and focus attacks will help lay the foundation for victory here. You want to weaken your opponent significantly before locking in that hold.
Brutality. Every strike more devastating than the last.
She countered that into her own offense.
Lynch maneuvering, finding her way into locking in the submit.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Legs caught.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Over and over. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Sent right into the corner. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe and just having their face stomped.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Oh, what a kick.
And now perhaps looking to apply an Indian Deathlock. And Deathlock is a name well earned.
This is agonizing. The deathlock is in. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Double underhook.
The armbar! And just look at the pressure and strain. A struggle here, but it looks like Conley's going to be able to fight out of the hold.
Punishing boot.
Corey, what's the strategy early on in a submission match?
Cole, this is the time where you can start to get a good read on just what specific body parts you need to target. It's actually nice to try anywhere and everywhere at first just to see the response, but eventually you need to pick a particular spot and then go for the kill. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
Devastating cranial impact with that move. Oh my goodness, mercy. merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
And Lynch is looking for a solution.
Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into the disarmer. This could be over. Right into the disarmer.
She's gonna tap. We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, the man.
A match showcasing a superstar's grappling abilities. This submission match is underway.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of digging deep in the grappling arsenal in this one, both in terms of submissions and when it comes to picking a body part to wear and tear down. And an elbow drop to the arm.
Boom, what a kick.
Oh, yeah. Locked and loaded.
Double underhook.
The armbar! And you can see him struggling to break. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Oh, right into a counter.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display.
Submission matches are really sort of a battle of wills. There's often a brutal back and forth as superstars grapple for position.
Yeah, Cole, it's all about getting that clear advantage as early as possible. The earlier you exploit a limb, the earlier it...
The bell rings on the submission match, and guys, you don't see one of these every day.
A very unusual match for a very unusual kind of competitor. You can only win this match by making your opponent submit. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Front of all that impact goes right to the head. Counter, right when it was needed.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Getting out of harm's way.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop!
Setting them up in the corner.
Oh, bait that kick. Connected.
Here we go in this match of twisting, straining, and ultimately submitting.
Oh, yeah, and your technical game better be on point, and these pinfalls aren't going to get you the win here. You got to make your opponent tap, snap, or nap here, man.
Striking down with the axe handle.
axe handle, man.
Connected with the axe handle.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Full focus from Khali.
Oh, man. That's an axe handle.
Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision. Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again. Boom! Good defense from him. He lands the elbow. Pretty drop kick. Saw it coming and counters it. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
A counter answered by another counter. Some quick thinking from him.
Double underhook. Sit down into the armbar.
Just wrenching away the...
This all can make you tap. Waiting for somehow. Subway. Khali still in this. Step with the suplex.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Sights are set to finish things now.
Turning the tables.
One counter met by another.
Big impact on the suplex.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done.
Knife edge chop. Submission matches tend to be more of a chess match than most superstars are used to.
Oh, yeah. And you don't want to be caught playing checkers here. You don't need to be a grandmaster on the mat, but you need to remember your fundamentals.
Taken down with a body slam.
Just lying into the body with some more offense.
Khali is now under pressure.
And it looks like Khali is struggling right now.
Quick escape from danger there.
Simple but effective leg drop. A quick reversal from her. Running forearm.
Solid bit of defense on his part. And here it is. Khali has to break free before it works.
He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go.
Lynch looking to put this one to bed.
The man handles that. She got it. She got it.
This is all but over. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
The hold is locked in. He's in.
There it is, tapping out.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
A celebratory Becky Lynch, our winner.
And as unbelievable as this result is, you have to imagine it's only going to set Khali off in the long run.
submission match is exactly what it sounds like, folks. No pinfalls in this one. The only way to defeat your opponent is via submission.
I made some inquiries earlier, and I learned that these superstars have been hard at work polishing their technical skills leading up to this match, working on their respective strategies, targeting various limbs and body parts, and making sure their submission game is beyond reproach. They're taking this stipulation very seriously indeed.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Both sides with an answer to every... Double underhook.
The armbar! He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still struggling, refusing to give up.
A struggle here, but it looks like Khali's going to be able to fight out of the hold. And with a submission match, you know these athletes are out here to twist and tear their opponent's ligaments.
It's all about one thing: pain tolerance. Your ability to endure torture and not give in is paramount to success. A weak-willed superstar is at a huge disadvantage here.
Lynch, she's thinking big. Looking for something big here.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Pumped up in the corner now.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number. And here goes Lynch, trying to apply a tight submission.
All that leverage being applied to the arm.
Just an expert display of physics and physio.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Into a reverse DDT, great move.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
And he turned it around.
Oh, bullseye!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with his hold.
Putting that strain on.
The wheels are turning here, and Lynch able to escape. Bad situation getting worse for Khali. Being wrapped up here.
Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not...
Counts out, counts out.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
The great Khali has been toppled.
I don't think Becky Lynch was going to let this one go down any other way.
Here we go in this match of twisting, straining, and ultimately submitting.
Oh yeah, and your technical game better be on point, and this pinfalls aren't going to get you the win here. You gotta make your opponent tap, snap, or nap here, man. Oh, taking the boots to them. Ow!
Lynch saw it coming.
Trading counters here.
Single leg drop kick. Lands a timely reversal.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a power bomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Double underhook. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Great job anticipating Stephanie. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Early on in a submission match, I have to think you want to protect your joints as much as possible.
Oh, absolutely. And you have to attack your opponent's joints whenever you see the opportunity. It doesn't matter which one, you just have to attack without mercy, and you should soften them up for the final submission.
Backdrop suplex. And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted.
The Care held nothing back on that attack. Boom!
She fights back with the counter.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Head scissor. And wait a minute.
Attack after attack coming from Vaquer.
But Lynch cannot allow this burst to hinder her.
Dragon screw.
Expertly applied leg lock. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Counter. Saw it coming. Momentum isn't completely out of Becky's side just yet.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Stiff headbutt. She's starting to struggle here.
This will all become a major factor down the line. So much stamina lost already.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Merciless kick to the back right there.
Kick directly to the back.
Oh, kick right to the back. Great job anticipating Stephanie. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
She got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Oh. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Stephanie keeps her away.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Stephanie with the counter.
Oh, we go see it. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Well, this is what we call the sweet science in our game, but there's nothing sweet about an Indian deathlock.
Nowhere to go.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Wheels are turning in Becky's head.
Stuck with a stiff power.
With a midsection double underhook. Oh, butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Oh, look at this submission. But
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. She counters it.
Stephanie Vaquer with her opponent tied up.
SVB.
Yikes. Becky's face turned.
And the ropes were forced to hold to be released. catches the kick.
I think I felt that one. Once again, the women of WWE have this crowd stunned with their raw determination.
It is win it all.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar. Hits.
And she's able to reach the ropes.
Stephanie's locked in the crosshairs now.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Ooh, wicked form.
Great job anticipating Stephanie.
Oh, planted.
Drop kick to the face.
You can tell she's still dazed, and the situation is not going to get any better.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Stiff headbutt.
This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
To the midsection double underhook. Oh, butterfly. Lung blower. Good luck breathing after that.
And now Stephanie is going for a hold, going for a submission. Cole, you have to imagine tap.
Oh, swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Double axe handle smash. Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock.
Right into a leg lock.
Well, that'll rearrange those facial features.
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back.
Attack after attack coming from Bakar.
And Lynch is looking for a solution.
Ground attacks from the Devil's Kiss, baby.
Lynch now on the offensive. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight. Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Caught with a swift kick to the gut.
Lynch felt that coming.
And an answer from her.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Find some payback with their own reversal. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back. Trying to work the leg here. Over and over. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Becky.
Double slam! Stephanie with a cause for concern.
Caught the leg. Caught. Dragon screw.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And just look at how tight this grip is. And that. Swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Chopped with so much force.
Being driven down.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Kick gets caught. Dragon screw. What a raucous crowd here tonight. the...
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
The FTF is locked in.
Submission, and there's the tap. She tried to hang in as long as she could.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to achieve this victory.
Yeah, they got the win, but I'm really concerned about all the damage we saw. The pain might be worse than we all think.
There's the bell, and this submission match has now begun. The only way to win is to force either a tap or a pass out.
Let the games begin. The beauty of a submission match is that for as much as it's about strategy, it's ultimately all about the human capacity for pain. How to best inflict it and how much of it you are capable of enduring.
Is having a deep technical background the only way to be truly dominant in a submission match?
No, not necessarily. You could just overpower the opposition with pure muscle or be good at escaping holds. There's a lot of paths to victory.
And here goes Lynch, trying to apply a tight submission.
Trapped in the armbar, so basic yet so effective.
Just wrenching away the arm with this whole...
Great escape from the armbar.
Big boot. Stops that offense from connecting.
Double underhook.
All right, submission match is exactly what it sounds like, folks. No pinfalls in this one. The only way to defeat your opponent is via submission.
I made some inquiries earlier, and I learned that these superstars have been hard at work polishing their technical skills leading up to this match, working on their respective strategies, targeting various limbs and body parts, and making sure their submission game is beyond reproach. They're taking this stipulation very seriously indeed.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Agonizing submission. She's got to find a... She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Piercing double foot stomp.
And Io gets pounced on.
Io prevents that from connecting.
Got them off their feet here. Down and the shoulder. That hurt. And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
Oh, man.
Big elbow drop connects.
And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Lynch to build upon.
Face first.
Going into this submission match, all I can say is that I hope these two competitors did their homework.
Well, you ain't kidding, Cole. A submission match is a way to weed out the true students of the game. You come to this match less than correct, and you're going to end up getting stretched. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally. And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Lynch is waning a bit now.
But Lynch cannot allow this burst to hinder her.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Can't say that Io Sky didn't come prepared.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Oh, the double stomp to the body.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Catches the leg.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Becky going for submission now.
Now taking control.
She's trapped now in this brutal And wait, can she counter? Yes, she's able to escape that submission.
Massive double foot stomp.
Io's capturing the momentum now.
It is all Io Sky right now.
Oh, what a slam. In a submission match, any possible weakness you can see in your opponent, you absolutely have to exploit. That's how to succeed here. That's how you get your arm raised at the end of this one.
In position, thinking this is her moment to seize.
Attacking the body. Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Both wrists captured and...
Knee ball right to the dome.
Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
Double underhook. Sit on into the armbar.
Viciously going after the arm. No mercy here.
It's not meant to be.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Countering that offense. Oh, what a boot to the face. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Whoa!
That'll fillet your chest. Right to the kidneys from behind. Boom, German suplex. Axe handle finds its target.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Heavy impact.
Now Becky's got one thing in mind.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Yanked down with an arm drag.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Big counter by Sky.
Spinning roundhouse kick. watching every part of the arm there.
I got right to the gut.
Oof! What a blow to the gut there.
She's making the climb to the top rope. And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
Ears up. Becky Lynch, she set it up. But she goes right into it. She's in it. Disarmer. Disarmer. She's got it.
Right into the disarmer.
She's gonna tap.
Oh, tapping out. Surrendering to the pain, man.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
And Becky Lynch walks away with the W.
Well, Becky Lynch certainly thinks she deserves this win and many more, if you ask her.
Here we go in this match of twisting, straining, and ultimately...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Incredible display of power.
Great escape from the armbar.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Uh-oh, looking to lock it in.
Agony on her face as the hold tightens.
Io Sky in a bad spot here, but manages to fight free. Roundhouse hitting its target.
Hey, the rules of a submission match are simple. No pinfalls in this one. The goal is to tap out your opponent. The first superstar to do so will be the victor.
The rules may be simple, but a submission match is far from a walk in the park. More like a very painful trip to the dentist.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
She hit her in the ribs.
Big kick.
Return fire from Io.
With the stomp.
Just adding salt to the wound.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense. Both wrists captured and pow!
Uh-oh. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Connects. Saw it coming.
These two having an answer for everything.
Oh, hey. Becky connects.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Face first.
Setting up. Reaching the ropes. Will have to be let out of the hold now.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there. And her body continues to take on punishment.
Struggling to get back up, and she's not gonna like what happens once she does.
Set up in the corner now.
Explodes through the chest with the stomp.
Oh man, that's just not right.
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Suplex. And now Io's in control.
The man's got to figure something out.
She's starting to wear down here.
You don't want to give your opponent a target to work with in a submission match, but at this point, it's pretty much unavoidable.
Excellent opportunity for Lynch to shift the momentum.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here. In trouble, in the grasp. And the legs are trapped here. The legs are firmly locked in this submission.
Try as you might to break free, but the longer this hold stays in, the more...
It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky.
Bell is rung, and we'll see who is the first superstar to break in this match, which can only be won by submission.
You have to be so much more calculating in a submission match. Smart limb work and focus attacks will help lay the foundation for victory here. You want to weaken your opponent significantly before locking in that hold.
And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. Both wrists captured and
Knee right in the moneymaker.
Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision. What a drop kick.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
Just like that, she turned it around.
totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
Io Sky able to evade.
Io with a turnaround.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to. Elbow finds the mark. Springboard kick, and we're not done yet.
Early on in a submission match, I have to think you want to protect your joints as much as possible.
Oh, absolutely.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Is it fully locked in?
Oh, this is not a good situation for her to be in here. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
And Becky gets caught by an effective attack there.
This superstar really learning firsthand that this kind of match is all about grinding your
Opponent taken down, and now moving into the coaching clutch.
And will she? And she finds a way out of the submission. Bullseye with the drop kick.
Oh, and Becky got busted up there.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Send to the ropes. Baseball slide. Hurricane Rana.
And softened up, completely defenseless. And a big shot to the jaw for good measure. Now looking to use that insane acrobatic ability.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move. Being set up in the corner for something. Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Oh, kick connects.
Directly into the gut.
Uh-oh, Lynch is honing in.
Face first.
Send up.
The Koji clutches it.
Oh, can't take anymore. He's tapping out.
Here is your winner, the man.
The bell rings on the submission match, and guys, we don't see one of these every day.
A very unusual match for a very unusual kind of competitor. You can only win this match by making your opponent submit. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Drop kick. Oh, and Becky fights back. Oh, jarring uppercut. Heading to the top now.
She is totally locked on her target.
Double underhook.
The armbar. Hey.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. You'd have to think that in a submission match, the advantage goes to the most technically skilled competitor.
9 times out of 10, I'd say that's right. But every now and then, I think sheer willpower can actually upset in-ring know-how. All the holds and counters in the world won't help you much if your opponent simply refuses to give in and give up.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Running forearm! That might take some of the fight out of EL.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Your legs have to feel like jelly after you got spun like that. And that holds Becky back.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Drop kick finds its mark. Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
She countered that into her own offense.
Closed fist punch. Double underhook.
Sit out, slam into an armbar.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Reversed into a kick straight into the face.
Boom, one step ahead there.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Becky Lynch, great technique. Oh, she's going for it. Oh, she's got it. She's got it. Disordered.
Put it in the books.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
This match is underway and submission rules are in place. One of the purest tests of a superstar's mental technique.
Yeah, it's not every day you see a submission match, but they are always a sight to behold. One of the oldest forms of the sport. It's all catch as catch can.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the arm.
You can really see how excruciating this hold is. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Oh, drop kick.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Running forearm.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what...
All right, submission match is exactly what it sounds like, folks. No pinfalls in this one. The only way to defeat your opponent is via submission.
I made some inquiries earlier, and I learned that these superstars have been hard at work polishing their technical skills leading up to this match, working on their respective strategies, targeting various limbs and body parts, and making sure their submission game is beyond reproach. They're taking this stipulation very seriously indeed.
Nice drop kick, so precise.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Double underhook. The armbar! Not a position you want to... She fights her way out of the armbar.
I imagine that there's a certain amount of strategizing that comes with competing in a submission match.
There surely is, but being able to adapt on the
Face first. Set up. On the Koji clutch locked in. This hold is locked. Put it in the books.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
What a loss for Io Sky.
What other result would we expect for the greatest female wrestler of all time? And that's not just Becky's words, everybody is saying it.
All right, submission match is exactly what it sounds like, folks. No pinfalls in this one. The only way to defeat your opponent is via submission.
I made some inquiries earlier, and I learned that these superstars have been hard at work polishing their technical skills leading up to this match, working on their respective strategies, targeting various limbs and body parts, and making sure their submission game is beyond reproach. They're taking this stipulation very seriously indeed.
Catches the kick.
German suplex.
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
And able to invade the offense.
Oh, she retaliates.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
All that weapon.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Ow! It knew what was coming there. Oh! Lynch, she's thinking big. Kick to the back.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Return fire from Io. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. And Io gets reversed.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Power drop kick. And Lynch got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
A submission match is all about wearing down your opponent, and this is a perfect display of that right here.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
Just adding salt to the wound. Oh, hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring.
break that up.
Staged clothesline shot.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
A dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow, that hurt.
Both wrists captured and
She counters it.
Crisp snap suplex.
She's being derailed here.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch. Rolling neck snap.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit.
You can tell she wants to put an end to this.
Caught the leg.
captured the leg. Oh, no.
German suplex.
Counter there.
I think that throw moved the entire ring.
Legs caught.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex. The man connects.
Becky's got bad intentions in mind.
Lynch with all the momentum.
The manhandle slam.
Io's gotta dig deep now. And, oh, Becky maneuvering her way into the submission here.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Will she tap? Can she hold out?
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Executed arm drag. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Maybe about to ask some questions about their opponent's durability as the potential leg snapper.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come. A second leg drop with a twist.
She's coming to, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
Return fire from Io. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Into the ankle breaker.
Sky looking to go technical here, perhaps, with a Koji clutch.
Cole, you have to imagine.
Looking for a counter and figures a way out of the submission.
Incoming!
Oh, and that's a mistake she is gonna pay for.
And Io gets
Becky Lynch, she runs into it. Disarmer, disarmer, oh yes!
and somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Lynch looking to put this one away.
Man, holy shit, she got it, man.
Lynch just turned the lights out.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Look at the
torque. There's no escape from...
There it is. She's tapping.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
You really have to know your wrestling to succeed in a submission match.
Yeah, this is the sports part of sports entertainment. It's all about analyzing weaknesses, going in with a game plan, and perfecting your craft. There's a reason it always seems to favor a certain kind of superstar. Double knees to the chest.
Oh, an absolutely disrespectful act of aggression. Insult and injury. Brutal combination. Oof. Fully adding insult to injury there.
Io is completely dictating the pace here.
Oh, man, Becky's defensive instincts need to kick in.
And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot. Intercepted by the man.
Defenses are sharp with this series of reversals.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Double underhook.
The armbar! Oh, this is not a good situation for her to be in.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
She fights back with the counter.
She left an opening.
Suplex! Submission matches tend to be known as a thinking superstar's game. They require a certain amount of game planning and strategizing heading into them.
Very true, Cole. Knowing when to change up the game plan is just as important as the game plan itself. A superstar might come into this match expecting to target a particular body part, only to realize there's an even more vulnerable one they can capitalize on.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Io is locked in the crosshairs now.
Face first. Set up.
Went for the submission, but the opponent got too close to the ropes.
Able to slip out of that situation. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Power slam incoming, no.
Oh, inverted DDT. She's got to be rocked a bit after that blow to the head.
Satellite DDT.
Sent to the ropes. Baseball slide. Wow! Hurricanrana. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down. And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
You don't want to give your opponent a target to work with in a submission match, but at this point, it's pretty much unavoidable.
Saw it coming and reversed into the arm drag.
Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
Kick! jeopardizing position here. Using the elbow as a weapon. Lynch is looking to close this out.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her. Bell is rung, and we'll see who is the first superstar to break in this match, which can only be won by submission.
You have to be so much more calculating in a submission match. Smart limb work and focus attacks will help lay the foundation for victory here. You want to weaken your opponent significantly before locking in that hold.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. Chop block, brilliant. Here we go in this match of twisting, straining, and ultimately submitting.
Oh, yeah, and your technical game better.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a response.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Rising to a vulnerable position.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Suplex! He connects with a counter. Drop kick! Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, look at this. Lynch is working in this submission.
Wearing that area down here. This might just do it. This might just end it all. Submission staying on for the moment, but yes, Gunther breaking out. Hits the drop kick. A submission match has to be one of the more complex matches in WWE. It's a true test of fundamentals.
Well, it certainly taps into all the basics of the sport. It also favors creativity. Focused attacks can soften your opponent for some submissions your opponent might not be expecting.
Gut-wrench suplex!
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Gunther just continues to mount the offense.
Lynch is being systematically worked on.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, like a heavy bag. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. There it is! Reversal! Lynch showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of...
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmer is...
Reaching the ropes and forcing the break.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Body slam. She's thinking big.
Gets out of dodge.
Jawbreaker out of nowhere stops that attack.
Driven down. Into the turnbuckle yet again. German suplex.
Knee strike connects.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
And as this match drags on, all that damage is only going to make it harder to fight out of a submission hold. A bone-rattling knee. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants, because he can.
Tossed with the arm drag.
Oh, I think we're about to see something explosive.
Pinpointing the leg. Oosh. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Drop kick.
Becky connects. Ooh, and fights back.
Eats a punch to the... Double underhook. Sit on to the armbar.
And just look at the press, taps out.
Here is your winner, the man.
Bell is rung, and we'll see who is the first superstar to break in this match, which can only be won by submission.
You have to be so much more calculating in a submission match. Smart limb work and focus attacks will have...
All right, submission match is exactly what it sounds like, folks. No pinfalls in this one. The only way to defeat your opponent is via submission. Double underhook. No pinfalls tonight, Corey. Just one superstar trying to impose their will on another, forcing them to submit.
Double underhook. The armbar! She fights her way out of the armbar. Chop block! Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Saw it coming.
Able to parry that one.
Boom! Kick! And she's returning fire. Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Drop kick! With the counter.
Swift kick finds its mark.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now. Obviously, a deep knowledge of technical wrestling is needed in the submission match, but Corey, what keys to victory might not be so obvious?
Ring awareness, Cole. Knowing how far you are from the ropes at all times could be your saving grace. Even if it's a no disqualification situation, those ropes can still provide much needed leverage.
And Lynch was scouted there.
Sequence of reversals there. Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Okay. Becky connects.
Just welting the back with those laces. She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Making that shoulder vulnerable.
And Sky felt the full force of that impact.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Io with a turnaround.
Full velocity, roundhouse, baby.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh,
Toss across.
right into a drop. The elbow of the arm.
She has no idea what's coming her way.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
Into the ankle breaker.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Becky Lynch, oh, big shot there. Oh, manhandle
Slam!
Did Becky just put an end to the...
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
She's trapped here. She's completely trapped in the submission.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Huge victory tonight for Becky Lynch.
Really no surprise. You can't overestimate the sheer willpower.
Just a reminder of the rules, folks. The first competitor to submit their opponent is the victor in this one. You can't win by pinfall or countout. You must force your opponent to tap.
Or, to quote a wise woman, nap or snap. Submission matches are no joke, Cole, and it takes a technically sound and strong-willed superstar to come out on top in a match like this. Dueling reversals. Thunderous clothesline.
And she quickly turned that around.
Got out of the way of that one.
Oh, a chop. Man, what timing on that counter.
Right in the solar plexus.
Or a pump handle coming. Pump handle suplex.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor. Put in the corner now.
Oh, he saw it coming.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And she reversed it. Is it important to come into a submission match with a variety of holds prepared ahead of time?
Well, it's always nice to have options on the table, but just going for your one best hold every time is a legitimate strategy. You'll keep wearing away at the same muscle clusters and doing compounding damage. And averting damage there.
Oh, right into a counter.
Caught flush with that boot.
Right to the face. Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Oh!
Bang! He finds a counter. Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, God.
God, absolutely sent flying.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Becky's got to slow down this assault.
Foot landing directly on the face.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
And an answer from her.
Excellent opportunity for Lynch to shift the momentum.
Becky isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. A big boot. Becky definitely felt every last bit of that blow.
This will all become a major factor down the line. So much stamina lost already.
Some intimidation tactics from Becky Lynch. Able to avoid that one.
Becky Lynch, hammerlock, up into a reverse DDT. Great move. Planning something big here. Counters to gain the advantage.
Uh-oh.
German suplex. What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Target being acquired.
Connects. Saw it coming. Ah, jeez.
Sent flying.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Good reflexes from him there.
Loading forearm!
The hunter about to swoop in on their prey. Oh, cool with a drop kick.
Sound strategy going after the torso like this, making it extremely hard to breathe with each targeted attack.
Becky's looking to go airborne.
Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Big clothesline.
There's the skull absorbing further impact.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Decide like nothing, man.
The damage is all catching up with her now.
I'm not even sure she knows where she is, let alone what she has to do to win.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Vice grip locked in. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Cole, you have to imagine tapping.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Bam! Get that big boot. Oh, man.
Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
This has become all Khali, man.
A reversal. Well scouted. Momentum isn't completely out of Becky's side just yet.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command. Pulled back into the hip toss.
What an absolutely thrilling match this has been.
It's keeping all of us on the edge of our seats. She turns it around with the reversal.
Lynch looking to put this one away.
Oh, manhandle slam.
That should seal the deal. And here goes Lynch, trying to apply a tapping out.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
There's the bell, and the submission match has now begun. The only way to win is to force either a tap or a pass out.
Let the games begin. The beauty of a submission match is that for as much as it's about strategy, it's ultimately all about the human capacity for pain. How to best inflict it and how much of it you are capable of enduring.
Big impact on that spine buster.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it.
dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Submission matches present the ultimate test of a superstar's toughness. Any tips for these competitors?
Just be prepared to endure hell, Cole. You are going to get twisted up and feel immense pain. You just got to accept it.
Just stomping right into the face. Lynch is losing command in this one.
Full focus from Khali. Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, scattered that one.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex.
What a throw of the much larger opponent. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Man, what a slam.
Becky going for a submission now.
Yanking the arm backwards to the Fujiwara armbar. Has the arm trap.
Great escape from the armbar.
Eating the soul of the boot.
Stomping right on their face.
Lands a timely reversal. Arm wringer.
But a good old smack in the mouth breaks the hold.
Face first off the knee. It retaliates with a counter. The devastating Khali bomb. What a throw.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Lynch got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
And this is the point.
Measuring their opponent. Nowhere to go. Vice grip applied.
Earth-shaking impact right there.
Agony on her face is trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Chop.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
Scooped up for a slam. Clearly some intent behind these attacks on the body.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively go. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The armbar is locked in. Perfectly executed submission.
And tapping out. Doesn't want to fight this pain anymore.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch battles her way to the win here.
You don't often see a man...
Going into this submission match, all I can say is that I hope these two competitors did their homework.
Well, you ain't kidding, Cole. A submission match is a way to weed out the true students of the game. You come to this match less than correct, and you're going to end up getting stretched. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, that could have done some serious damage.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
That could have done some serious damage. Khali is really displaying aggression.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head. Counter. Saw it coming.
Excellent opportunity for Lynch to shift the momentum.
Time now for Becky to get her energy up and claw back into the fight.
Wait a minute. We're going to set something up. Oh, wait a minute. That's the Indian deathlock. It is locked in, man.
This one could be over.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Drop kick to the face.
Avoided any damage there.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive. And can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky.
And now this match is going to be all about forcing your opponent to their ultimate breaking point.
Yeah, this is as much a chess match as it is a physical contest. This is one of the few situations where know-how and strategy can defeat raw strength.
Uh-oh.
Boxing their way out of that move. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
That can make an opening for her.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
Just look at the strain.
Khali in a bad way right now, but he's fighting out of it, and he's out. Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
Viciously going after the arm. No mercy here.
And the tolerance of pain has been reached, tapping out in agony.
Here is your winner, the
Here we go in this match of twisting, straining, and ultimately submitting.
Oh, yeah, and your technical game better be on point, and this pinfalls aren't going to get you the win here. You got to make your opponent tap, snap, or nap here, man.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Introducing a boot to the face. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain.
Torturous nerve hold applied to the shoulder.
Lynch able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Becky isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her. Rising up, but is entirely off kilter. Danger looming.
Turning the tables.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
One step ahead there.
All tangled up inside.
Face buster. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Connecting with the leg drop.
What a counter.
Slam down hard.
Oh, stomping away.
Look at the eyes piercing through the opposition right now.
There are some superstars that seem to thrive in a submission match environment. What do you think sets those superstars apart from their peers, Corey?
Innovation and opportunity, Cole. You have to be able to slap a submission on from any angle, in any position, at any time. It's that ability that will set you apart in a match like this.
He had that scouted. Becky Lynch makes it to the ropes, and the hold must be broken.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Oh, a merciless strike.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Carly, even more determined than ever.
Right to the face.
Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there. Oh, man, the power. Looking real jack, baby.
Rising in a disorientated state, and it's not going to get any better.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
The man's got to figure something out.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them. Kick gets caught. Buster! Oh, great wherewithal there. Looking to go up high.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Turns that in his favor.
Carly might be waking up.
Maybe Khali's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Vice grip locked in.
Using every ounce of power behind that move.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Double underhook. Sent out into the armbar.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now?
The pain's too great. That's it.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky.
There's the bell, and the submission match has now begun. The only way to win is to force either a tap or a pass out.
Let the games begin. The beauty of a submission match is that for as much as it's about strategy, it's ultimately all about the human capacity for pain. How to best inflict it and how much of it you are capable of enduring.
Oh! Producing a... This match is underway and submission rules are in place. One of the purest tests of a superstar's mat technique.
Yeah, and it's not every day you see a submission match, but they are always a sight to behold. One of the oldest forms of the sport. It's all catch as catch can.
Ugh, foot landing directly on the face.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Rearranging the face with a stomp.
Khali is really displaying aggression.
This has become all Khali, man.
That's going to leave a mark for sure.
What a way to get out of that one. Momentum isn't completely out of Becky's side just yet.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Drop kick right to the spine. Retaliates. She countered that into her own offense.
And a trampling stomp. Stalking, measuring for what's to come.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Paying it back with their own counter.
And now propped up in the corner. Going for it. Going for the submission now. Becky applying it tight. An uncanny showing of power. The pressure only building. The longer the submission stays locked in.
Taps out! Taps out!
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch battles her way to the win here.
Becky Lynch handling her business tonight. The greatest to ever do it, proving it.
Here we go in this match of twisting, straining, and ultimately submitting.
Oh yeah, and your technical game better be on point. And this pinfalls aren't going to get you the win here. You gotta make your opponent tap, snap, or nap here, man.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just stomping right into the face. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, ouch. Slipping out of the way there.
Stops kick. Hammerlock. There's arm breaker. Ooh! Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Lynch setting up for something. Suplex into the turnbuckles.
He's no longer looking at his best. Being placed in the corner here. All right, submission match is exactly what it sounds like, folks. No pinfalls in this one. The only way to defeat your opponent is via submission.
I made some inquiries earlier, and I learned that these superstars have been hard at work polishing their technical skills leading up to this match, working on their respective strategies, targeting various limbs and body parts, and making sure their submission game is beyond reproach. They're taking this stipulation very seriously indeed.
Straight jacket locked in. Boom! German suplex.
And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. He counters with a great reversal.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
Has the arm trap locked in tight with the submission hold.
Has it trapped, looking to snap.
Tap out, tap out.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Wow, the great Khali on the losing side of this match.
Becky Lynch reaffirming her grasp on the WWE.
No pinfalls tonight, Corey. Just one superstar trying to impose their will on another, forcing them to submit.
That's right, Cole. In a submission match, you have to exploit any weakness your opponent has. Sore ankle, break that thing. Sore ribs, throw your opponent against the barricade. All's fair in love and war.
That's a great strategy, Corey. But what if your opponent doesn't have a weakness you can exploit?
Well, if they don't have a weakness, you give them one. It's pretty simple.
One thing we know for certain, somebody's going to have to concede this thing. Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
Just look at the strain on his face.
Using all of his power, this all can make you tap. Wait a minute, but somehow, some way, Khali still in this.
Corey, I mentioned there's a lot of strategizing that goes into a submission match.
That's often the case, Cole. Formulating a game plan and following through will only make you that much more dangerous, especially when you're even more prepared than the opposition.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
He slipped out of the way there. And another counter.
King connects. Impressive awareness from him. Oh, simply devastating.
She might need to regroup.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Rearranging the face with a stomp. Oh my goodness, merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Right to the face.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Khali is really displaying aggression.
Oh, man, Becky's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Becky Lynch taking control. Roll through and she's connected. Disarm.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt.
Rising in a disorientated state, and it's not going to get any better.
Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
Oh, and a big boot. She's looking winded now.
Yeah, and now is when you want to go for the submission before your opponent does.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
And bit by bit.
Vice grip locked in.
A powerhouse attack. My goodness.
Cole, you have to...
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
That boot. Ooh. Oh.
Struggling for balance. I suspect the end is near.
Did you hear that impact?
From an unbelievable height, Khali bomb.
Measuring their opponent. Nowhere to go. Vice grip applied.
Oof, an absolutely Herculean feat of power and strength.
Submission. Lock.
Tap out.
Here is your winner, the Great Khali!
Becky Lynch on the losing end of things here.
Back to...
All right, Gauntlet Eliminator match now underway, starting with our first two competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in.
Yeah, this ring is about to fill up fast. Consider this right now the calm before the storm.
And over into a suplex.
Goes into the pin.
Oh, somehow. Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
Oh, here's Noam Dar, ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
Press. A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
Quickly, the cover. She breaks the count quick.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Here is Nikki Cross, who wants to prove she can survive the gauntlet.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Thumped with a big blow.
I'm really not sure why they've taken the fight to the stage here.
Yeah, I don't think anything good can come from this.
Slam down hard.
Oh my gosh.
Uppercut was very European. Shoulders down.
Charlie Dempsey is on a mission, ready to get into this gauntlet match. You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, she retaliates. Easy counters.
Big rear grip and dogs.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She still fights out in one.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
It's about to go down in this gauntlet with Tyler Bate jumping in.
Fishing for something beneath the ring. This is it. Kick out just before two.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point? Boom. Julia eludes that.
McDonough wasting no motion on a counter.
Goodness, just a jaw-dropping Spanish fly.
Oh, but has got that intense look in his eyes.
Over pivot. Now able to fall from grace.
Alba can taste victory now.
2 count. Kick out. Kick out. He kicked out.
I don't know how he did it, but this match is not over.
And gets sent right into the corner. Dragon screw takedown, not finished yet.
Opting for the kendo stick. He's not worried about getting too fancy here. And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
German suplex released.
McDonough telling his opponent to bring it.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Not looking good in this position.
McDonough unleashing.
JD, we got a cover. Femi kicks out early in the count.
It's unthinkable someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Dempsey has something in mind. Look, can he fix? He has it. And with that, Tyler Bate is officially out of this gauntlet match.
One more down, but there are 4 more competitors until this gauntlet is over.
Nice. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's looking for an implement of destruction.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
Now, McDonough needs to end this.
Amazing.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Oh, wow, lights out.
Quick evasion from him there.
McDonough unleashing.
And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
Just delivered the knockout shot.
It wasn't enough. She kicked out. She might. Achilles lock. Torture time. And look at how tight a grip this hold has.
The pain on his face.
And does he? Yes, he can. I can't believe he got out of that.
Slam down hard.
Dropping him up in the corner.
Uh-oh, look at this. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be for the weak of heart. Up to the top turnbuckle.
Bates has thrown his head down in this gauntlet.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. Time is running out of the gauntlet for Alba Femi.
But we still got 2 more to go in this gauntlet.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Stalking blocking that path.
And Noam Dar looking worse than ever after that.
Cross is proving it'll take a lot of work to keep her grounded for good. Double stomp. Will this be enough?
And that's it. Nikki Cross is gone. Her time in this is over.
It's been insane since the opening.
Noam has his shoulders down. No, stops the count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Tossed back into the ring.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark. Oh. Bang! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, Meteor! He's looking poised to finish Noam off.
McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
JD may have put the exclamation on this one.
And J.D. McDonough picks up the win here.
Here is your winner, J.D. McDonough.
Gauntlet Eliminator match, and there will be no rest for the weary as they're already counting down the time until the next participant enters the ring.
Going to be survival of the fittest. These two competitors are already at a disadvantage.
Down with a suplex.
The hunter about to swoop in on their prey.
Drop toe hold. Taunting their opponent.
Noam Dar ready to run the gauntlet and earn the W.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Wants to finish this. Up high.
Wow, cross body. Cover. 2. Kick out. She still has life.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end. Barbaric clubbing blow.
A battle like this can be pure agony. Corey, what is something the competitors must be ready to do?
This is almost an unwinnable situation. They've got to be prepared to dig deeper than ever before. To go to shoulders down.
And the count doesn't even begin.
An adrenaline-fueled, defying kick-out if ever there was one. Ooh.
Nikki Cross just goading her opponent.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Strong impact from Nikki Cross.
Up onto the barricade.
Taking flight.
Oh, that found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Cover. 2. Breaks the count.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
He's able to reverse. Achilles lock.
Picks the leg into the Achilles locks.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Ooh, using the...
Front face lock applied, has the leg.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
That's the final nail in the coffin.
And his gauntlet officially has been cut short for efficiency pays off.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Perhaps looking for some kind.
Julia with the power game. Hoists opponent.
Gotta make the most of it now.
There's two. Oh, no. McDonough just got eliminated from the gauntlet.
Another one down, but still 3 more competitors left to enter this gauntlet.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist. Oh, what a great technician.
Front hold.
Shoulders are down.
And she breaks the count.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Julia, hammerlock. Wait a minute. He's gonna fit right into a
Spinning glorious driver.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
She is still in this fight. Dempsey sliding into the full Nelson Dragon suplex. That's got to be a wrap.
2. There it is. Julia has been beaten in the gauntlet. Gauntlet Eliminator match underway, starting with our first 2 competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in. So let's see the early strategy in play.
got out of dodge that time.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Caught that and reversed it.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Drop toe hold.
Oh, here's no and/or. Ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
He answers right back.
Series of reversals.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Right into a vulnerable position.
Driving face first.
They really don't care where they are. They just want to get their hands on each other. Let them fight.
And we've got Cross heading for the gauntlet now.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
A quick reversal from her. This gauntlet match is sure to put the endurance of the superstars involved to the test.
In all honesty, might be what this all comes down to.
Here's a cover. Could be it. Kicking out in time.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
No slowing Charlie Dempsey down now as he makes his entrance in this gauntlet match. Right to a power slam.
Reversal from Noandar.
Snapped over by the quick suplex.
Bate has thrown his hat down in this gauntlet.
He knew what was coming.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside. Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
There it is, Julia. And McDonough gets the win.
Here is your winner, J.D. McDonough.
What a way to survive the gauntlet.
Elimination matches are absolutely
Here we go, two superstars kicking this off. More will enter, only one will win.
These two might be starting it, but the ring is going to fill up fast with everyone else hoping for the same thing, to be the last one left in this gauntlet eliminator match.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Lining up for something catastrophic.
Noam Dar ready to run the gauntlet and earn the W.
Drop toe hold. Oh my God.
Snapmare.
The kick connects.
Taunting their opponent.
Precision elbow strike.
Counter right when it was needed.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Julia is taking a moment to soak it all in. The next contestant is Nikki Cross, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
Now you gotta be careful. So many things can go wrong up there.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now.
A lot of factors come into play in a gauntlet match, such as the luck of the draw.
Good luck, bad luck. That's not what matters here. Stamina and endurance. That's what you gotta focus on here, no matter when you enter this match.
And it looks like Charlie Dempsey is coming out next to try and run the gauntlet.
And she's returning fire. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, he saw it coming. Achilles lock. Torture time. The hole getting even tighter. It's
Glorious position to cross here. With the cross, managing to power out of it here and escaping that submission.
What's coming next?
This could be it.
Is it enough? The cover.
It's about to go down in this gauntlet with Tyler Bate jumping in.
Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
And back elbow creates separation.
Inverted DDT.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Hold on now. Scary place for Dempsey to be in.
Incredible display of... From the heavens.
Before delivering a leg drop.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
J.D. McDonough just goading his opponent.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Kick to the back.
Nikki is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Spinning back elbow caught.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. Oh my gosh!
Legs caught.
Still there counters.
Julia so technically astute time her opponent in knots here.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights.
What a match.
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
Now's the time to find that
From the top.
no way home.
Julia got out of the way.
Caught by an inverted DDT.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Clobbered with a forearm.
Dempsey sliding into the full Nelson Dragon suplex.
Down. It might be out.
And his gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
There's still a lot of work to do for 4 more competitors in this gauntlet.
Caught with a clothesline.
This looks agonizing. Does he have it here?
level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina.
That's another focused attack to his head.
Just a battering strike.
Jawbreaker counter to get.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double under. Tyler Driver 97.
Oh, Bate landed that perfectly.
Suplex. The lights are out.
It's over.
So Nikki Cross, she couldn't finish the gauntlet tonight.
Growing closer to the finish line, but there are still 2 more participants to get past in this gauntlet.
Round and round, back and forth they go. And the
Charlie looking to apply the submission hold. Can he do it?
The cross-face chicken wing.
Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Cover here. Kicks out. He still has life.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
And a suplex. Oh, and it's reversed.
Powered up across the shoulders, and we're going to take it old school. Look at the airplane spin. Over and will it be?
She pops the shoulder up and one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex. Big move. Could produce a win.
Oh, kick out too.
oh, that was a defiant kick out, man.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in there.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double under.
Tyler Driver 97.
Joe.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double under.
Tyler Driver 97.
There is no way to come back from that.
Goes for the pin. There it is. Bate scores a huge victory.
Fall will win the match. Here is your winner, Tyler Bate.
Here we go with this Eliminator Gauntlet. 2 superstars started off, and one by one more enter until only one remains the victor.
Every competitor is going to have moments where they need to deal with more than one opponent. That's what makes this type of gauntlet match extra challenging.
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Kick right to the gut.
Evades the attack. Oh, here's no end door. Ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Great reaction from JD. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Going for the classics and grabbing a steel chair.
Tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Foot just stomping down.
Here is Nikki Cross, who wants to prove she can survive the gauntlet.
Finds the roll-up.
And here's a cover. And he goes for the pin.
He's able to cut off the pin count here. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
One-time forearm finds its mark.
Running knee. When you're competing in a gauntlet match, what's the biggest mistake you can make?
If you're an early entrant, you can't lose hope when you're exhausted and a fresh competitor heads to the ring. But if you're a late entry, you can't be too confident because tired or not, Any superstar in WWE poses a major threat.
No slowing Charlie Dixie down now as he makes his entrance in this gauntlet match.
On out. Looking to get out. He has what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. Oh, the kendo sticks are flying now. Oh, an exploder suplex. What on earth is Cross looking under the ring for? And she's waiting. There's the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Chop. Whip back into the ring.
Mercilessly attacking that.
Wheelbarrow takedown, shoulders down, extra leverage bridge.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Connects.
This could do it! And a strong kick out in 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Looking to apply pressure on Dar here.
Fire escape, and yes, the hold is broken. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Leaping Spanish fly. Cover! 2 count. Kicks out.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer. Combination. Over Femi.
The ruler with the fall from grace. Femi has him staring at the lights.
That had to take all the energy he's got. Will it be?
Stopping the pin there.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
He takes hold. What an exploder.
Put away there.
He just created a prime opportunity for himself.
No way. Good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. Lining Tyler Bate up. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Madonna unleashing.
Looking for something. Anything under the ring.
Real basic cover.
Does he get it here?
The ref is out of it, man. He doesn't even know where they are right now, let alone the pin is happening right here.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Some intimidation tactics from Nikki Cross.
Oh, clothesline.
You can see Bates' eyes taking aim. Bate with a kick to the gut, double under. Tyler Driver 97. Did Bate end it then?
How on earth?
McDonough unleashing the double inside.
That could be all she wrote.
There's 2. And that's it. Nikki Cross is gone. Her time is up.
Moment from Madonna.
And his gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
That's that. And now we have only 3 competitors remaining to enter the ring.
And the road for J.D. McDonough. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
2 more superstars incoming, though. This thing isn't over yet.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Charlie may have brought this to a close.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
I thought he was done, man. Somehow he's still got something left in the tank.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Using the chair with no...
That should do it right there. Breaks the close count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Dempsey able to get out of the way.
You know, we can stay there, guys. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg. Uh-oh. Femi gets cut off.
Arm wringer adding some torque, but a shot.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
It's locked in, the cross-face chicken wing.
The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how long he can really last here.
He taps. He taps. Time is run out of the gauntlet for Obafemi.
And then
The win.
Dempsey comes up huge with the win.
Here is your winner, Charlie Dempsey.
A grueling battle in this gauntlet is over.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible, that's what elimination matches are all about.
Gauntlet eliminator match, and there will be no rest for the weary as they're already counting down the time until the next participant enters the ring.
Going to be survival of the fittest. These two competitors are already at a disadvantage. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Noam Dar ready to run the gauntlet and earn the W.
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
Listen to the impact.
Just going all out with every blow. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. And we've got Cross heading for the gauntlet now.
I don't know what was more impressive, the wherewithal and core strength to pull that off, or the absolute impact as a result.
Laser focused on the knee and taking it out with precision. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
What is the key to winning such a demanding match like a gauntlet?
You got to conserve your energy. You don't want to get blown up. So use the heavy artillery as quickly as possible. No slowing, Charlie.
Roll up here. He narrowly avoids the count.
he's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Dropping the elbow.
Dempsey is locked in on his opponent now.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Guess she was looking for an old pal named Kendo under there.
That is going to leave some serious welts.
Nice running crossbody.
The physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
All right, Tyler Bate is heading into this gauntlet.
Oh, an uppercut. Might have lost a tooth. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam.
Oh my God! Inverted Frankensteiner.
J.D. McDonough just goading his opponent.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Big drop kick connects.
Kick right to the gut. Oh, that hurt.
Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
Obafemi.
Fall from grace. Oba can taste victory now.
McDonough just got eliminated from the gauntlet. She quickly turned that around. Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Thunderous hit to the chest.
Dempsey has something in mind. Looking under the apron now. Backslide. Hitting combination. Quick count after one.
I don't know how, but it looks like he's got a whole lot left in the tank. What a kick out.
He answers right back. Counters. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Putting it right on the corner. Something.
Front face lock applied. Has the leg swinging. Fisherman neck breaker.
It's over after that.
No, he beats the count.
I thought that was it, man. Talk about kicking out at the last second.
And no doubt Nikki thought that would be it. You can tell just how frustrated she is at this point.
Wrenches the arm.
Hooked up here. Leg trapped.
That might just do it.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. And with that, Charlie Dempsey is officially out of this gauntlet match.
We're still waiting on 3 more to enter. This gauntlet match could be anyone.
Clothesline. Oh. Boom. Good defense from him. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
We saw that one coming.
Oh! Some mental chess here from Doug. Locked in. He's ready for anything.
Slips out of the way.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She breaks the ref's count.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
The pop-up and the
Big ball from Grace.
that's it. Count to 100 after that.
Two. She kicks out with force.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
A show of disrespect from Femi.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
No man just rubbing it in now.
Is it enough? The cover! There's two. So long to Nikki Cross. She couldn't fit it.
Bate with a kick to the gut, double under. Tyler Driver 97. No way Dar's coming back from that.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
A defiance kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Oh, man.
Arm wringer applied.
Destructive arm breaker.
Uh-oh, what do they have planned here? Oh, my goodness. And he slides him back to the mat. Northern Lights! Setting it up.
If this lands, it's over.
Noam prevents that from connecting.
Maybe not, maybe not.
fumes at this point.
Puts an end to the pin there. Huge lift. Big, huge. Shoulders down. And with that, time of the match is officially out.
Over Femi.
With a fall from Grace.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Tonight we are truly witnessing WWE history in the making. A match nobody will ever forget.
Oof, kick finds it.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. That catches overlooking. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Looking to go up high. From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
And a menacing look from Noam Dar.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Quick cover for the win.
2 count. And a kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Femi is really showing his confidence.
And Dar turns it around.
Oh, a devastating assault on the neck there.
He just saved himself there.
Clothesline. So effective. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. And now thrown back into the ring. And here's Femi